Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering why this happened. It's my first time using the Bighorn pellet pizza oven, but don't worry, this story has a happy ending. Hey guys, I got a pellet pizza oven. So today I'm going to be unboxing this. I've got my blend of the pellets here and I'm going to be trying it out. Some of you may know that I love making pizzas. I use the sourdough discard when we make our sourdough bread. I am just thrilled to have this because being off grid and not having like a brick oven or anything like that, we don't have anything built out there, nothing. We picked this up to make life easy. Let's see if this is, we're gonna put it together. I'm sure it should be pretty simple. I'm the type that likes to look at the picture and just guess and put it together. But today we're gonna do it right. Oh my goodness, look at this. I didn't even bring our pizza cutter, so that's such a score. It comes with a pizza cutter. Okay. Kind of want to get everything laid out. When I start looking into the instructions, I can just see piece by piece. But I have to tell you, I'm super excited and I really can't wait to eat a slice of pizza. Like I'm hungry. I think the last thing we ate was some eggs and steak, some steak and eggs this morning. Thing to open. Nice. This is cool. Bighorn. Love it. So I assume this is going to be the pizza thing. I also brought my pan. So I hope that it might fit in there. It should. All right. I think it just goes in like that. All right. Insert the pizza stone. I love this. Okay, so I think that just goes in there to open and close it. So it's cool. Okay. Oh. This is to pour. This is to pour. Okay, so basically screw it on. Undo that. Done. Remove the box assembly, fill with 100% hardwood. Oh, it says 100% hardwood. Did I get the right pellets? Hardwood. Hell yeah. We got dogs. I got a little flame going. I think we're good. I think we're good. So I'm gonna let this just get hot, see what happens, but as long as you get the flame and put it in. This little poker, this poker is for the pellets to, you know, whoosh around the pellets to get the ash to be able to feed the fire and keep new pellets going in right here. Everything's looking good. Now we're just waiting to heat up the oven so we can start cooking. That's the feed. This is to open. So now I'm just letting it sit. I gotta get a temperature thing to be able to test the temperature, because once it hits 350, we can make the pizza and pop it in there. All right, shout out to Bighorn, the pellet pizza maker. You can take this thing camping. You don't need any electricity. All you need is pellets for the fuel for the fire, and you can bake a pizza while you're camping. I thought that was super interesting. So I love making pizzas, and I thought it was a good investment for just a quick off-grid pizza. I would use my oven in my camper, but I don't, because I don't know, I'm just nervous to get that thing hot. It's an older camper. So this is perfect. Too perfect. Bust it out, get it going, let it preheat. I'm getting a temperature gauge right now. I'll check it, and I literally have all my stuff ready. I have my pizza dough already done up. I pre-did everything so I could test this out for you, see how it works for us. I think it's a very simple process to put together. Really, really simple. I thought, oh, this could be a little, no, very simple. Yeah, and I have everything, like if you're going camping, take it, pre-make your dough like this. I rolled it up to a little thing like this, and it kind of kept everything good. And then all you gotta do, I mean, you could make it out there, whatever you want to do. But anyway, get all your toppings all pre-done up. I wonder if I have to feed the fire. Okay, looks good for now. Looks good. Okay, temperature gauge. Okay. It's at 285. And I think we need it at 350. We're reading at 332. Boy, yeah, I probably should have fed this. Okay. So you definitely want to be on time when you're feeding it. Okay. I would say check it every 10 minutes. These pellets definitely burn up really good. Like, that doesn't take no time for them to start burning up. So I'm going to just keep putting some more in because there really wasn't much. Okay. All right, that should do me. Okay, literally we're at 349 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and put everything together. All right, I have some hamburger meat. This has heart, liver, and like brisket meat, just regular beef, all mixed together, very healthy. We have onions, we have gorgonzola, we also have morel mushrooms, we have pepperoni, we have mozzarella, homemade roasted vegetable pizza sauce, we have a cheddar and a Gouda cheddar. Those are the toppings for today. Oh my gosh, sauce looks incredibly good. Nice. Hi, girl. What you doing? You waiting for something to drop? Here is the shot. Okay, we have everything on this. All right, we're going in. Damn it. It doesn't fit. I don't know how to get it in. So the problem I just ran into is my cast iron that I like to put in the oven and cook the pizza on was just completely too big for this, and I could not slide it off onto the stone, that plate that they have already in here for you. So what I'm gonna have to do is they're gonna be smaller pizzas. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to, like, it could be a little bit bigger than this plate, maybe like by this much, but I'm just gonna have to do a small pizza and maybe flour this and just slide it in. Flames on now. It didn't get me or nothing. It'll probably work itself out.
Wild that it just did that. There's no.
It wasn't lit. That's why it was smoking. So I had to blow in it to get it to, and you know what I mean, the flame to ignite. But yeah, no, that was pretty scary.
The flame was coming out of the top there.
Yeah.
You see it, Doug?
Yeah, that's what it was supposed to do. The reason why it's so smoky is because there was no flame yet. Just so you know, every 5 minutes you have to put more pellets in there because it burns and it just completely, then if you gotta like keep starting. It's actually hot enough that when you put them in, just be careful. I just smoked this thing out. I should have, right when I put it in, blow on it a little bit to ignite it. I didn't do that and it smoked this whole thing out. I went over there to give it a good blow job, and it just, which was pretty scary. So be careful. I would have to say, as a first time user, this is just, it's insanely, gives me an anxiety, but I feel like I would assume like the next couple times that I'm using this, it'll get easier. I just have no idea what I'm doing first time using it. It's a very good idea, but I was not ready. I need a cast iron, but I'm just gonna try to make this work. Hopefully the pizza just slides off with all this flour. That's all I can hope for. So I have my dough right here, so let's just see what we can get. And I don't know. So the other one we had to take inside, and we are cooking it in an oven. And this one, we are going to try it out here. I think this idea might work. I don't know. We'll see what happens. This is real time, real time. We are trying this thing out together, and I want to make it work. And I think, like I said, it'll get easier. This is what that looks like. Okay, now the thing is this gonna slide off? All right, seems like it should. So this one's gonna be the basic pizza. I feel like also when you don't have the right things, if you do too much in the pizza like I did the last one, there was no way it was ever gonna transfer good enough. It was gonna fall apart. Fall apart. So, with that being said, this one will be just simpler. And I think we'll be able to make a pizza in this. Yeah, I think we'll be successful. I feel like I would assume, my opinion, and I will keep continuing to use this, but I think simpler the better, in my opinion. I can put pepperoni everywhere. Yeah, you were definitely on a time limit for this, but this is good. And make sure that stays up, and it will smoke you out if you feed the fire and don't catch a flame really quick. It'll smoke you out. And I think I read that in the direction, so it's true. It's definitely true. I like the rain though. That's a nice touch. Kind of calming after a pretty crazy experience getting this going for the first time. That's nice. I am from Florida originally, and I absolutely love a good thunderstorm, even though I don't hear any thunder. I think it's just rain. But I love the rain. So, love, love, love the rain. A little more cheese all over. And then we'll also put some onions. So this one will be basic. This will be pepperoni, cheese, and onion. Okay, I don't know how this is gonna work, but let's feed this really one more time, I think. Yep, it's literally every 5 minutes for sure. All right. Oh boy. Well, as good as it gets. Honestly, buy a cast iron. You do not want to cook on this stove. That's my opinion. So, okay. All right, I'm gonna clean up a little bit and we'll check back in and see how this pizza goes. I don't know why I thought it was cast iron, but it's carbon steel. We need the little one. All right, we're gonna... Oh my God. There it is. That took 5 minutes and it's burnt a little bit, but the bottom looks great. You want to take a peek? Okay, so I had the temperature in a weird Celsius. That was 500 degrees. That's crazy. So, this really works. To say the least about this little oven, it works. This literally, oh, it's nice and crispy. This was like literally 2-3 minutes and it's done already. That's perfect. Yeah. All I know is it worked really well. All right. Who likes it crispy on the edges? It's actually, look at that. It's not even like drooping like normal. Sometimes my thin crust doesn't get cooked properly because it's probably not hot enough. So being 500 degrees, that was crazy. Still too hot. It's 10 out of a 10 piece pizza, in my opinion. I can't wait to make more pizzas in it and get used to it. But other than that, that's a wrap. Now I can clean, because I did not clean as I go, and usually I'm a clean as I cook type of person. There it is. Bighorn pellet pizza oven. I don't know, look it up. I like it. So, I want to re-add something into my vlog real quick. I want to say, you need your own, this thing, right, to get your pizza, but you want it a little longer, and I'm not sure. We're going to look up on the website to see if we could buy one that fits into here perfectly, but you want that to come off of your thing. I was thinking I wanted the carbon steel method like I had originally intended on doing, but I think I recant that, and I don't think you need anything with this. It gets really hot, and that pizza was so done. It was thin crisp. It was thin, it was thin crust, but it was super crispy, and it was perfect. It was done perfect in 2 minutes at 500 degrees, in, out, okay, and it was done perfect. I don't think you need anything else. Just make sure you have maybe a round wood, I think wood, not a plate, to be able to put your flour down, and to be able to go like this and go and let it slide off easily. I think wood would be better than a plate, and be better than the carbon steel thing that I have for my other oven. Anyways, I like it a lot. I liked it a lot. I think they did a good job, and I can't wait to use it again and just get better at using it. I think the first time is a little like, don't know what to do, but I think as you get used to this, I think it'll be very easy. Also, if you noticed, I am in a friend's barn. I knew it was gonna rain today, and I really wanted to get this video out, and so they let me come over here and do everything in their barn. So I was like, thank you. The rain was coming down. I'm soaking wet. So, I love it. Shout out Bighorn Pellet Pizza Oven, baby.